Good evening. Welcome to my evening walk. We'll do a fragrance walk, how about that? And today I want to talk to you about 5 amazing summer or springtime fragrances that you can buy right now. And we're going to go from relatively affordable designer fragrances and a couple of niche, high-end, expensive fragrances. Let's go for a walk. Okay, so in at number 5. So this is on the lower end. This is going to be the cheapest one on this list. This is the new Montblanc Explorer Ultra Blue. This is completely different to the original Explorer. The original Explorer was an Aventus style, well, an Aventus dupe. This is a much more blue version. This is an aquatic, salty marine fragrance. A lot of salty aquatic fragrances have patchouli in, and this has a nice patchouli leaf note in there, and it's salty and it's very, very fresh. I find this is a great fragrance to wear. I'll tell you when I wear this the most. When I go to the gym and I come back home, have a hot shower, and I spray this on, and this works absolutely wonderful. This makes you feel really alive, it's really vibrant, and I think this is a great release. So number 5, top 5 summer spring fragrances. This is Montblanc Explorer Ultra Blue. Okay, in at number 4, another new release, this time from Dolce Gabbana. This is from the light blue line. It's this, Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Forever. Now this is one of my favourite releases of last year. This has a very realistic, very juicy, very vibrant grapefruit note, and it's almost like you've sliced open a really perfectly ripe grapefruit and taken a sniff inside. It smells very realistic. It's so zesty and vibrant. So this is going to work wonderfully in the warm weather. I can't wait to wear this on a very hot summer's day. Although in this country, in England, we're quite limited to those days. But when we have the 3 of this summer, I'm going to wear this. This is Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Forever. Moving on to number 3, the House of Yves Saint Laurent, the Y line. This is Yves Saint Laurent Y Live. This is not my favourite from the brand. My favourite from the Y line is the Y Eau de Parfum. I think it's more versatile. You can wear it in any season, but specifically for the summer months, the warmer months coming up, this one is my best choice. This has got a really nice ginger note in the middle and a fruity orange blossom note in the opening, which is different to the EDP, it's different to the original Y. And in another video I did about a Yves Saint Laurent Y buying guide 2 months ago, I told a story how I wore this to a New Year's Eve party a couple of months ago in January, or in December actually, and I got a lot of compliments from this. People were walking around the apartment asking who smelt so good, and they came up to me and said, "It's you," and I showed them the fragrance and it was this. So for me, this is a really good choice for the summer. It's got a lovely juicy bergamot opening with the orange blossom. It's very fruity and a really electric zingy ginger in the mid, and then you've got the typical Yves Saint Laurent Y DNA in the base. So number 3, a great choice for summer. Go for this, Yves Saint Laurent Y Live. You'll have to let me know what you think of these outdoor videos. If you like them, you like this kind of vlog style, then I'll do more of them. It's a lovely area where I'm at. This is near where I live. I like coming here in the evening after work during the sunset. It's a very nice, relaxing place to be. We are going on to the more expensive fragrances now. There's 2 more to go. Who said Parfums de Marly cannot do fresh fragrances? Well, I didn't, because this is a banger. This is Parfums de Marly's Sedley. This is my favourite Parfums de Marly's fresh fragrance. I own this, Percival, Galloway, possibly something else as well, but this is definitely my favourite. Sedley has a really interesting note of mint. I love mint in fragrances, especially fresh fragrances. It's very intoxicating, it's very invigorating, and it's one of the perfect notes you can wear after a really hot day. If you've had the day, if you're going to work and it's a really hot summer's day and you go home, have a really nice cool shower, and then you want to put on something that's going to really mellow you out and make you feel refreshed and invigorated, mint is a great choice of note to go for, and there's lots of mint in here in the opening especially. And this dries down with a nice lavender and broxin, patchouli. There's some bergamot in there, so you've got the fruity fruity sweet notes. You've also got some aromatic notes with the mint as well. So very vibrant and very, very refreshing. So if you're looking for a Parfums de Marly fragrance that's fresh, not the heavy sweet stuff that they normally do, I would go for Parfums de Marly's Sedley. We're on to number one. Have you got any idea what number one's going to be? What's your best guess? Pause it now and let me know down in the comments. Number one, best summer fragrance for men. Roja Parfums Elysium. This is a very unique fragrance. I have not had anything like this in my collection. People have said to me before I bought this, it's kind of Roja's idea of what Aventus is like, but it doesn't smell anything like Aventus to me, apart from the fact that they're fresh fragrances and they're both high quality fragrances. Well, at least Aventus used to be. Now there's a lot of going on in here, lots of different notes, so I'm not going to read them all out, but this starts off with grapefruit. So it's similar to the Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Forever in terms of it's a grapefruit opening, but they don't smell anything alike. Also got bergamot, so it's a really fresh, juicy opening. And it goes quite sort of semi-floral in the mid, because you've got a lily of the valley note, and that adds to the depth, makes it slightly floral but very, very clean. It's a really clean smelling fragrance. Almost smells like sort of clean laundry sheets, if that makes sense. And it's just, yeah, it's a beautiful fragrance. It's a semi-fougere. I think you've got some like aromatic notes like thyme, possibly some lavender. So it's a semi-fougere fragrance, but mainly very fresh and very clean. So my number one pick for niche fragrances anyway, for this summer 2022, go check this out. This is Elysium by Roja Parfums. Now, it's not going to be the longest lasting fragrance in your collection, unless the only other one you own is Creed Viking Cologne. But no, seriously, it's not going to last forever, but fresh fragrances don't tend to. It's a very unique, very well blended, really interesting and enjoyable fragrance to wear. Check this out, guys. Roja Parfums Elysium. Well, that concludes the video for today. Top 5 spring and summer fragrances for 2022. I'll do a more exhaustive list shortly, maybe in a few weeks or so. This was just 5 quick fragrances that I could show you that I think are great for the warmer weather. Let me know if you've enjoyed this style of video. It's the first time I've done a vlog style. I just thought I'd bring you with me on my evening walk after work. If you want to see more like this, or you like the original, the normal setup I do back home, please let me know, because I'm really interested to know your thoughts. And if you do like this style, we'll do more of them this summer. Guys, have a great Easter weekend, and I will see you in a few days with another video. Take care.